Today is special day, and I wish you all the people that celebrate Christmas Merry Christmas. Hopefully you will have a lovely day today, and the evening you will have a lot of fun. Um, I am Albanian lady that I make jokes in YouTube, but usually I speak in my language, but today I decided to do it in English. You know why? Because most of my um, people that are from Albania, they know how to speak English as well. And for this reason, I said, let me do it in English, and everybody can understand. English people and Albanian and everyone around the world. But maybe English people, they can't understand very good my English because it's hard for me as well to understand their English when they speak with me because I'm foreigner and my English is not perfect. Can you imagine that Albanian that they don't speak English at all? They can't understand what's going on here today. Let's start with my jokes. Last night, like every night, I went in a bed and I was trying to sleep, but my mind was busy thinking, what video can I do tomorrow? What joke can I say? How can I say it? When can I say it? And where can I say it? Too many questions going around my brain, and I stuck. I couldn't how to say, couldn't sleep. But after tiring and thinking about my jokes, came a time I was very tired and I start to feel very sleepy, and I was so happy and I will sleep. But what happened? Oh, it's very sad to say it, but snoring very loud, looked like a tractor is around our house. And I was begging, hopefully our neighbors are not coming upstairs to knock in our door and to say, don't make noise. And yeah, I was praying and begging, and I forgot about myself that I need to sleep. I couldn't sleep. Took time. And in the end, I fell asleep. I was in my dreams. And when I hear a lovely voice close to my bedroom saying, meow, meow, was my cat, was my cat, wake me up. And I ran to help because my cat used our toilet. And she's very sorry, because he's a boy, he's very scared when he uses the toilet. He's scared maybe he will fall off and will get hurt, because it's a big hole there, and he's very, very worried. And what happened now? He needs help, and he wake me up anytime that he wants in middle of the night. I was so happy. I fell asleep and I wake up again. I went to the bathroom with him, and I was telling him, go now, go finish your business. He was going around, cuddling me, and what happened? He wanted to pet him in the middle of the night, in the time that I want to sleep. Oh no! Please go and finish your business and let me go back to sleep. I was baking my cat. My cat was going around. And in the end, yeah, went to the toilet, and I was so happy. He finished his business, number one, and I went back to sleep. And cat was around again the house. I was hearing his walking slowly around the house. And what happened? He started again meowing to my bedroom her door. To be honest, he's not calling me, but nobody answered, and it's only me that ran and help him at night. And I'm saying, why? Why doesn't need me during the day, but he wakes me up at night? Anyway, okay. I have a request not to scream. I will talk very slowly now. Okay, thank you for this request. I will try to talk slowly and very gentle, to be gentle with my talk. Uh, Thank you, Viola, for your recommendation. I really appreciate. Yeah, you are right. I need to be calm, to talk slowly, to explain everything, that you to understand everything, and maybe you will laugh. Anyway, my cat, after she meowing a lot, and I went to help her, she start again uh, going around the floor and rolling over and make me to feel that uh, I have to pet her again. But it's middle of the night and I want to sleep. I want to sleep. But who will think for me? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody, not even the cat, thinking about my sleep that I really need it. Because if I don't sleep good, next day we are like a zombie when we don't sleep good. And we go to try and do something and forget where we were and we try and start something else. And if somebody ask us for something, we behaving very badly, like with a scream and shout. Maybe for this reason, Viola, so sorry, Viola, I didn't sleep good last night, and maybe for this reason I'm shouting. And plus, don't forget that I'm Albanian lady, and we in our culture we are a bit loud as well. Anyway, thank you for your recommendation, for your request. I really appreciate. Anyway, my cat went to the toilet again, thanks God. And she finished her business. She did number two this time. And in the end, I finished with cat, I said, and I went back to my room and I went to the bed. And what happened? I was very tired, exhausted. I couldn't wait to sleep. I start hearing again a big, loud snore. Like a tractor around the home. Oh my God. You know? Can you imagine this snore? Can he be here by our neighbor? Can you imagine me in the same room, same bed, with someone that's snoring very, very loud? But I didn't have choice. Where can I go? The other room is my son sleeping. In the living room, my cat is sleeping. And if she sees me around, she will come and play with me in the middle of the night. I don't have time. I have to sleep. Anyway, I roll over praying because I couldn't wake him up. Because if I would try to wake my husband and to tell him, can you please don't snore? He will go mad and he will say, why you wake me up? You know, when I wake up at night, I can't sleep again. And he will start scream and shout and scream and shout. And I will sing and scream and shout and let it all out. No, I can't do this. It's nighttime and I have to be very, very quiet and waiting for my sleep to come back. Anyway, in the end, after a long time fighting to sleep, I couldn't remember anything, means that I fell asleep. In the morning, I wake up and I have to start dealing with housework. And it's Christmas Eve and we have to prepare some special food. But fortunately, we can't be together because my husband is working till the late day. And anyway, I start making the food ready. And in the food, I made some chicken chicken, and I took some recipes, I read some recipes from different countries, and I make a mix there in the end because I couldn't follow one recipe, because when I was reading one recipe in Google, always I was missing one ingredients. I didn't have all the ingredients that need to make this chicken. And for this reason, in the end, I gave up. I read too many recipes, and in the end, I did in my way. I put a lot of herbs and a lot of spicy thing, and I use a lot things, and I mix it with my hands. I forgot to use the gloves. To be honest, I didn't buy gloves this time because I was thinking to save some money. And after I mix everything, I let the chicken to marinate, and I went to wash my hands. When I went to wash my hands, the trouble started because my hands were totally yellow. Yellow! I was scared. What's going on with me? Why? My hands are yellow. I'm sick. Oh no. Anyway, I wash it, and still they were yellow. And what can I do? I start to call the doctor. I called the GP, and same time I was doing things at home because I know that I will stay in a line for a few hours. And it happened, 3 hours in a line, waiting for somebody to say hello, good morning, and how can I help you? And yeah, this voice came. This voice came after 3 hours, waiting and praying and scared inside. What's going on with me? And the lady came. Hello, good morning. Sorry, it's afternoon now. Hello, good afternoon. Is GP, how can I help you today? Sorry, to be honest, I said to her, it's not me that, sorry, I said to her again, because I was confused how to say it. Sorry, I don't need your help really. I need the doctor to help me. It's not any chance you can help me. Yeah, but I need to know what is your problem to tell my doctor. I told her that my problem is very confidential. I can't share it with you. Can you please let me go to see a doctor today? And she said, sorry, we need to know some information about you. Where is your problem? Which part of body? Which part of body? It is in my body. I told you I want to be confidential. She said, no, I want to know is example a lower part of body or upper part of body. I said, oh, how can I say it? Because hands are in a upper part, but they can help lower part as well of the body. And I was confused what to say, where this belong to. And I said, they are all over the body. And she said, oh, do you have a mental problem? I said, no, to be honest, yeah, it can link with mental problem as well because I'm very worried and very scared now. Can you please give me a doctor to talk because I'm so stressed now? She said, you have to be very patient because if you are not quiet, if you are not calm, I can't help you. Oh, no. Please, I said to her, please help me because I really need your help. She said, okay, tell me your date of birth. I said to her, which date of birth? Because I have two dates of birth. One that is in my birth certificate. The other one is that in my when my mom born me. Well, she said, what? Is it a joke? No, I said, it's not a joke. But in Albania, these mixed dates can happen anytime in a birth certificate and in other things, and happened with me that I born in another day, they put me in a birth certificate in the other date. Sorry for this, and which one you want? She stopped talking to me. She was like maybe freezing with this information I gave it to her. And she said, please, can you give me what do you have in your birth certificate, in your documents? And I said, okay, I gave my date of birth. She said, can you spell the name? I said, my name is Zumbule. She said, can you spell it for me? Spell it. And I start to spell my name. Z for zebra. Yes, she said, yes, Z for zebra. And U, yeah, I said U for Ulber. And she said, what is Ulber? Oh, I said it in Albania. Ulber, is something that with too many colors in the sky. What it called in English? I forgot. She said a rainbow. Oh, yes. But Ulber in Albania, rainbow. To be honest, the second letter is not R, it's U. U for Ulber in Albania. I don't know how to say in English. U for U. I never heard these letters. She said to me, "You never heard." Uh, you know. How to say it? I don't know how to explain to you. I think yogurt. Yogurt start with this letter, yogurt. And she wrote yogurt the second letter. No yogurt the second letter. I mean the y in English maybe and u in Albania. Zu. And I said the third letter is m for mama. And she wrote it zum b. The other letter is b for ball. She wrote it, Zumbu, and I was thinking, what is the other letters? B, U again. What is U? She said. But we spoke about U before. Remember, U for yogurt. In Albania, it's U. I don't know why English people are. I don't know, pronounce in different way, writing in different way the letter, say it in different way. I don't know. I'm very confused with these letters and spelling. Anyway, can you write it down, please? Zumbu, and is U for yogurt again. U, L for lie, I said to her. And she wrote it la, Zumbu, and me starting saying my name again, eh. And I said, Zumbula. You mean E? She said, no, Zumbula for elephant. You mean E? She said, no, E. E is for, how to say it? E is for idiot, darling. I'm saying E for elephant. But this one, elephant start with E. What are you talking about? Elephant start with E. When it's I can't understand this. It's confused. Are you saying elephant? You are not saying elephant. Why you are saying E for elephant? I can't understand. Anyway, write it Zimbule. She wrote it in the end. Can you imagine? 3 hours I was waiting in a queue. Now 2 hours to deal with this lady. I don't know when I will see the doctor. And the day is passing. I have to cook and I have to do everything. Anyway, after she wrote everything, she said, you have to go to the app now and to apply there for appointment with the doctor. I said, sorry? But to be honest, I said, my internet is finished. I don't have internet. And the only thing that I can do with my phone is only calling people. I don't know how to use apps. And how do I know how to use social media? I don't know nothing. Can you please do appointment with a doctor? And she said, sorry, you have to follow this. And please, she said, don't be loud with me because we will band you for 1 year. Sorry? Oh, can you imagine me to be very, very patient after I lose my patience? I was with no sleep at night. And now she's telling me, you have to be patient and not to shout on me, not to raise your voice because we will bound you from the doctor for 1 year. Oh, okay. I said, what can I do? I can't use the internet. What you will do with me then? You can go to walk-in center then, or in hospital if you think it's very emergency. She's telling me in Christmas Eve to go and spend time sitting in a chair, hours and hours in a waiting room to see a doctor. And where is the Christmas Eve? I don't know. I can't do it. Anyway, I decided to say to her goodbye, goodbye, and slowly, because she will say to me, "We will bond you." I didn't have choice. I say, "Okay, goodbye," and thanks God. When I said goodbye to her, in my mind came very quick that I used turmeric today to mix this, what is saying, to marinate my chicken, and the yellow fingers were from turmeric. I wasn't sick at all. Oh, I'm relaxed now. I'm so happy. Whew, I'm so happy. In the end, I discovered myself. Didn't need doctor at all, and I spent 3 hours with her in a line, plus 1 hour with explain who I am, where I am, when is my date of birth and everything, and she told me to go to a hospital or in a walking center. This is her answer. Thanks God. I'm so happy. I'm so proud that my mind worked in end. And I remember that was the turmeric make me my hand yellow and scary. This was my job, guys, and I believe you now. It's first time that I do in English because when I'm in the line, I see some people are writing in English, and I thought maybe it's better to try in English as well. I don't know how good I spoke in English because I'm from Albania and living here for a few years, but still, I know that my English is not that great, but I'm trying. I'm trying to tell some jokes and to say something funny for you guys. My channel is in Albanian language, and I did only a few videos in English, and they are in a playlist called Comedy. And I want to be a comedian soon. I'm trying, but let's see how it will go because I have to work very hard and to stay without sleep many nights, and to make people happy, and to make you laugh. This is my duty, my job, to make you laugh. I wish you all, whenever you are, enjoy the evening. Merry Christmas, and see you next time. Thank you so much for everybody that was watching my video today. Thank you, Viola, for your comment. Bye bye.